Just got off work, heading to deer camp. This has become a tradition. Before I hit the camp, I stop and get some gyros. Not for lunch. I'm going to get bulk gyros at the food truck here, Westport. Going to get bulk, and we're going to build our own for our Saturday meal tomorrow night. Stay tuned. Well, I turned off on the gravel road leading in the cabin. This is actually nice gray deer hunting weather. I like it. Tomorrow's the opener for rifle. So we've got some neighbors up here. Off to the side here. Brother John and nephew Derek are expected at the cabin at about 5 o'clock. So I'm going to have a couple hours to unpack, get it heated, do some chores. So we are about there, so I will turn this off and we'll see you at the cabin. Okay, here's what we scored at Athens Gyros. I say this is supposed to be gyros for 8. We may have a little bit more. I know they gave us a hell of a lot more pitas than that, but that's okay. They're generous. I'm a good customer. So there you have it. The gyro meat, the onions, tomatoes, the pitas, inadequate sauce. So that's going to be dinner Saturday night. Hopefully we have a deer or two by then. See you in the cabin. Hey, let's head on inside. I was in there briefly to turn the heaters on. Takes a little bit to heat her up. No wood stove in here yet. Here we go. This is going to be our home for a few days here. It is Friday afternoon, and I will be here till Monday afternoon. Really looking forward to it. Let's see what we got. Okay. I'm reading about 38 degrees, so it won't be hard to get this baby going. For the bow hunt last weekend, we had 22 degrees, I believe. Time to do some unpacking and some chores. Oh, my brother and Derek just pulled in the driveway. They must have left a little earlier than I thought. There they are over there in the Suburban. They've got their deer carrier on. There's Derek peeking around the corner over there. Nice. Let's put something on that carrier. Yep. That's the plan. You guys must have left early.
Yeah, he figured out he could do it on his phone. We're live.
Okay, we're in deer camp. Brother John and nephew Derek has joined since I got here this afternoon. Some skilled hunters. We're kicking back, having a few beers before dinner. We're going to go to a local establishment and have a nice fish fry. Last time we looked at this, we were at 42 degrees. We're now at 62. So we're going to survive tonight. Some of our provisions. We've got some venison, sausage, hams, goodies. Looking forward to a fish fry, and we're looking forward to the morning. So probably the next time we see you guys, we're going to be suiting up and give her hell in the morning.
Absolutely.
It's opening morning. We were just discussing, we're excited. Right, D?
Excited.
We're excited. We got the Drury Brothers on the TV, getting us psyched up for a little whitetail action. Cabin heated up no problem to sitting at 68 degrees now. That'll be our cruising temperature for the rest of the trip. Dee, show us what you're doing there.
I'm just heating up a nice Jimmy Dean here, just to have in the stand.
Very nice.
Just a little morning snack.
We're going to put those in the microwave and then wrap them up in aluminum foil, and we're going to have a little breakfast out in the tree.
What do you guys go, a minute 20?
120.
Okay.
We got the Keurig going, coffee's flowing. Brother John
Good morning.
is getting ready here. We're excited. I think good things are going to happen today. Let's hope so. If not, we've got the Badgers and Euros after the hunt today. So it's going to be a good day regardless. We'll see you out in the stand. Out in the ladder stand. Been here about an hour. Some shooting in the area. Nothing real close to us yet. It's a very nice morning, a little bit breezy. Well, I sat in my tree stand for the first 3 hours. None of my group has seen a deer yet. I think we've had neighbors to our south and to our west. There was a little bit of shooting, not a lot, but there has been a little bit of action in the area. I am in a really cozy ground blind here. This is where I'll spend the rest of my day. It's going to be my high percentage shot right from that way. Deer coming from the south, moving into a bedding area in here. So I've got high hopes. Here's what my setup looks like. I'm tucked back in this deadfall here. All cozy. Might be able to see I brought an umbrella in case it would rain. I guess it's raining back home. It's really a pretty nice morning here for hunting. I'm very, very comfortable. So I'm gonna hunker down. Got plenty of food, snacks, some water, and I'm gonna sit it out for the rest of the day. Stand by. Well, it's a little bit after 3 o'clock. I still have seen nothing, but I sure do expect to see something at this spot at some point. About a half hour ago, Brother John had a nice buck, I guess. Said it was a big one. Coming straight at him. He's hunting that tent blind that overlooks that little field. The deer was coming at him, and then it veered off into some thick cover, and he lost it. The deer came from somewhere in my direction. I don't know. It's easy to miss him if he slips through some of this thick stuff here. So that's positive that John saw a deer. Hopefully we can get another look at that buck before our little deer hunting vacation is over. See you back at the cabin. Okay, we moved camp over to the family cottage. A little bit more room over here, and we got a big TV to watch the Badger game. We got the Badgers on DVR. We don't know the score yet. They played earlier this morning. Brother John, Derek. John saw a nice buck today. We're going to go after him again in the morning. Now, my responsibility mainly right now is to get this together. we've got the gyros that you guys already saw me pick up yesterday. Now we're going to add some tater tots to them. Wash it down with the hams. Coors Light. Next time you see these, they're going to be on the plate. Stand by. Alright. The deer hunters are building a gyro.
Look at this.
Nice, D. Very nice. Oh, it smells good too. You don't have to conserve. Did you get enough onions, D?
Good stuff. Deer
That's
hunters.
how we do it. That's how we do it here. Second year in a row we've had gyros. I think it's going to be a tradition. You're happy with what you got there, D?
I'm happy.
Okay, it's all about happiness. Nice job, Johnny. Looks good.
Thank you.
One more shot before I take care of it. This is serving one. We were going to have 2 gyro and fry each. If somebody wants a third, I guess they could have one. Badgers just went ahead of Michigan. 14-10. A strike from Hornibrook to Taylor. This is what deer camp's all about. Gyros, hams, the Wisconsin Badgers. Tomorrow it'll be the Packers. Stay tuned. Ready? Let her go. Badgers up. Let's watch it again. It's a reverse. There he goes. He's going to take it to the house.
Great block. You got the cut off of it, and it's an easy touchdown for the Badgers.
21-10.
Badgers.
Badgers.
We're about to jump around.
The jump around is coming.
Seconds remaining in the third.
Sunday morning, second day. I haven't seen a deer yet this weekend. We got the sun peeking up there on the horizon. I've got a very comfortable spot here. So this is really what it's all about. Enjoying the woods. Get a shot of that sun coming up through the trees. It's in the low 20s. It's not going to warm us up too much, but it'll be nice to look at. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock. Been here since 6:30. It's been a good long sit. Gave it a good effort. Gonna start heading back here pretty quick. Gonna go to the cabin, have a little lunch, watch the first half of the Packer game. Hopefully the Packers have a little bit better luck than I'm having here this weekend. It's a cold morning, but a beautiful morning to be out. Just heard from a good buddy of mine, Dan, that he shot an 8-pointer this morning, so I'm happy for him. I'm going to be joining those guys, him and his brother Don, next week, Thanksgiving through Sunday, at their land in Vernon County. Might just piggyback that video onto this one. We'll see you back at the cabin. Well, gave up on my ground blind. Hunting a new spot over on my neighbor's. He gave us permission to come over. His hunt was over, so I'm trying one of his stands overlooking the swamp here. I don't think you can see John. He's actually walking some swamp grass here, trying to kick something up. I like the views here, and it's different from what I've been doing, so My last stand tomorrow morning. I may give this one a shot. Morning number 3. This is my last sit here for this trip. This is what it's all about, people. Look at that beautiful sunset coming up over those trees. Absolutely gorgeous. In a ladder stand in the center of my woods. Pretty good views here. Hopefully we'll have some action.